Oh boy, a new AFI album. I wonder if it's any good. What's up everyone? John from ARTV. It's time for a review of the new studio album by, I don't even know what to classify them as at this point. They're no longer a punk band. They've left all traces of that behind. They're more of an alternative, meandering, I'm not exactly sure. They're kind of a watered down version of their past selves at this point. And as you'll see in my Wreck-It review today, they're not exactly in their glory days at this point, a little bit past their prime, and seemingly doing something not exactly for the passion of the music itself. And their last album, it had its songs. I think I was a little bit too fair in my review of that. Honestly, I should have been harsher. I think I honestly gave them a little bit too much credit on some things just because I was such a big fan in the past, but now years later, more removed from the situation, a little bit less biased towards them, I see that they are seemingly becoming something that I think old AFI never would have wanted to be, and honestly, I could see them calling it quits at some point in the next few years, and I'd be okay with that. They put out an album every 3 or 4 years at this point, taking their time and putting it out whenever they need a little bit more of a paycheck. So let's talk about that. AFI, the Blood album, if you're not familiar with Wreck-It reviews, we put a minute on the clock and we tear through it fast-paced style. Be sure to leave a like on the video. Keep in mind it's all just my opinion. Here we go. It's been a few years, guess it's time for Davey and the gang to force themselves into a new AFI album, which seemingly now serves as a paycheck rather than a passion. Havoc sounds like he can't even be bothered to stir up anything meaningful whenever it comes to the lyrical content, and especially the vocals on this record, as his nearly monotone and formulaic performances come through time and time again. It comes across just as forgettable as the music that comes with it. Seriously, I've gotten more flavor out of an off-brand steak from Dollar Tree. This just feels like someone dropped leftovers on the ground, let them saute there for a few days, kind of simmering, and then somebody picks them up and then tries to repackage them as something new. Snowcats did rock, one of the co-lead singles from this thing. Love that one, had a Sing the Sorrow vibe. And then White Offerings, the other one, showing that they still had a hard-hitting side to them. Honestly, I can say that those are the only two songs that matter on this album, the only ones that strike a chord with me. Overall, a very forgettable and just lazy performance through this album on the Blood record, 1.5 out of 5. That's just how I feel, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you would like to see a review of Burials, click here, or another recent review that I did on the channel by clicking right here. My social media can be found linked in the description. Let me know what other albums I should review in the comment section, and I will see you guys very soon right here on ARTV.